I see what you're getting at, Jiong Shao. So Meituan is a monster, is what you're saying, and the scary thing or odd thing is, from my point of view, is that they've only just gotten into the Hong Kong market as part of expanding outside of China. What I want to talk to you about is, your contention is, look, 85% market share. There's really nowhere else to go but down. In a game like this, when you're trying to maintain a market share and not lose it to competitors like, let's say, ByteDance, right? You're going to have to usually take it on the margin, meaning accept slimmer margins, especially in this kind of environment where it's all about discounting, right? But when you take a look at Meituan's last set of numbers, which we were just talking about, EPS actually beat in an environment where you would expect margins to have suffered, but they did not. Isn't that a good sign?
Thank you, Martin, for that question. By the way, you mentioned international expansion, and Sri earlier mentioned AI. I do want to address that first. I think Meituan, to give the credit to the management, they have done an amazing job operationally. It's such a tough job to be running millions of riders and millions of restaurants. That's very difficult job to do. Now, as they need to grow, obviously international is sort of a market. A lot of Chinese internet companies have been doing it, especially the last couple of years. Look at PDD and TikTok. But food delivery, which is a very labor intensive, involves heavy labor regulations in different markets. It's hard to kind of export your business and your operational know-how to other markets. And then back to the AI, same thing. We love AI globally. I just listened to some of the sessions from NVIDIA's GTC, and I think there will be some massive AI-focused companies in China. But right now, Meituan, I don't think Meituan is considered one of the sort of tier one players. Now, back to your question, net profit, yes, they beat estimates, but I do want to highlight there's a lot of noise in the net profit number. I believe they have very high sort of investment income in the quarter. So if you look at EBITDA, which is a much cleaner number, they actually came in a little bit below street consensus.